Motorola, they got in some hot water today because people noticed that they changed some upgrade plans on their website for the Moto G4 Plus. So basically, what happened on the page for the Moto G4 family lineup, they had a little section about Android upgrades and stuff like that, and it said that it would be upgraded to Android N and O. And this is what it said when the phones launched. Well, recently people noticed that all of a sudden that O part disappeared and it said it was only going to get Android N. And people were kind of upset because they bought the phone seeing that it was going to get Android O. And it's like Motorola just backtracked and they kind of did it in a weaselly way by just removing a line of text instead of actually announcing it. But Motorola, they did come out with a statement on that now today. And basically, what they're saying happened is they only upgrade phones for one update. So the Android N update was the first update, and it was never intended to get Android O. That was just a mistake on that page. But since that was on the page, they are going to upgrade the Moto G4 Plus to Android Oreo. So they did kind of make good on it. But do you believe their explanation, Andrew?
Absolutely not. I don't think it's I think they put it on the original listing as a selling point, and then once they realized that they weren't going to actually be able to bring O to the G4 lineup in like a timely fashion, they just said nobody will notice this and just removed the last portion of the statement. And then somebody caught them, as you would expect them to do. And
yeah, the internet always catches these things.
Oh yeah. And it's like, also, it's kind of weird that they're only doing the G4 Plus and not the G4. But I mean, it's neither here nor there really. At least one of them's getting O.
Yeah, not the G4 or the G4 Play will get it. But yeah, it's interesting. I like they don't really have the greatest update presence right now since Lenovo took over. So
yeah,
I do kind of believe the part where they say they were only intending to do the one N update, because that does kind of make sense. They haven't been updating phones a lot lately. I don't know.
Well, was it last year that they came out and said, like, we don't care that much about software updates, so we're not going to really follow Google's lineup with the security updates. So like some phones were like months behind on the security updates just because Google or Motorola said they didn't care anymore. I mean, I might be misremembering that, but
I don't remember that. That would be pretty bad to just come out and say we don't really care about updates. But they did say in their statement too, like the other thing they said, because this is an unplanned upgrade, it will take some time to fit it into their upgrade schedule. So basically they're like, yeah, this is probably going to take a long time. And I don't even know if it's guaranteed that the update will ever come out.
No, I could see them saying, like, they backtracked today, but I could see them a few months down the line saying, you know what, guys, it's too difficult for us to do. We've got other phones to focus on.
Right.
It's not coming.
Like today's statement was just kind of just like a thing to stop the bad publicity. And then later on, they will be like, yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah, I could see that happening in the future.
Oh, well,
I mean, hopefully they follow through on it for the owners of the G4 or the G4 Plus, but I just don't see that happening.
It's never a good thing when you buy a product with a certain thing in mind, that has been promised to you. You buy it because of that, and then that just gets completely wiped out. So I feel bad for all the Moto G4 Plus owners and the Moto G4 owners. Hopefully somebody gets an Android Oreo update. But until next time, until next time, this has been the Fancast, and we'll see y'all later.
Take it easy.